guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here. My name is Amy, and today we're going to do an empties video now. Hope I don't have all this stuff all over my teeth. All this stuff, it's lipstick. So today I have a whole nother box of empties for you, which I usually try to stick to one empties per season, but I've already done one and my box is already full again. Ayo, my box. Wow. So I hope you don't mind, I'm doing another one. You guys seem to like the empties videos and I need to get rid of this stuff, so it's a win-win. I'm pleasing the public and getting rid of my trash all at the same time. But this empties is a little bit different because it's mainly holy grail items that I'm like devastated I ran out of. And that always happens to me. It's like on one hand I love everything I'm using so much, but like I seem to run out of all of my stuff at once and then I'm like, oh my god, I have to go spend so much money. But I'm gonna shut up now and we're gonna get into it. I have home, health, beauty, hair. So let's get into it with home, candles, that kind of stuff first. I have three really good candles. The first one is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lavender Soy Scented Candle. This is the large one. I haven't ever seen these in store, but I found them in 2-packs on Amazon for I think $19. You get 2. I love this candle so much. I've talked about this scent a ton. In fact, I have a couple more things in this scent that I used up. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite now bedroom candle just because it smells really relaxing. Obviously, it would be really nice for the bathroom as well. They have a few other scents that I want to try. I've just been like burning through fall candles already because I'm a crazy person. But it's a soy candle and it doesn't look like it because there's some residue, but it does burn pretty evenly. It does like have quite a bit left at the end of it, which everybody's like, you can get a scent warmer and cut it out and put it in that. I don't have a scent warmer. I need to get one and then I will totally do that, but that's okay. It's a relatively cheap candle. It's soy. It smells incredible. A little bit healthier for you to be breathing in. And I just freaking love it. And I've already repurchased another set of 2 because I love it. I loved this as a summer kitchen candle. This is the Copper Coconut 3-wick candle from White Barn or Bath & Body Works. I loved the marble detailing on the outside. They had a lot of candles like this in a lot of different colors. This smelled really, really good. It smelled like coconut and vanilla to me. Let's see what it actually is. Raw coconut, sea salted shells, and soft amber. It was just kind of like a light, sweet scent, if that makes sense. Nothing too heavy, and I really, really liked it, and I will totally repurchase this next summer if they have it because I loved it. And last for candles, I already used up an entire large jar Yankee apple pumpkin candle. Can you believe it? Because I can. This, to be fair, wasn't all the way to the top. It started about right here. It was left over from last year, and I just used it up real quick. This is my favorite fall kitchen candle. It's amazing. I know Bath & Body Works has an apple pumpkin candle. I just prefer this one a little bit more. Oh, it smells so good. I need to buy another one, but I'm just being cheap because these aren't cheap. These are like 30 bucks a pop, but it's like I only get to enjoy it one time every year, so I'm just gonna buy it again and just shut up and deal with it. It looks like I have cleavage, but like I don't. It's just like a shadow from the lights, yes. But anyway, I have a little miniature size of this I'm using in the kitchen now, which is not doing a whole lot, but it does kick off some scent, but I do need to get another one of these. I have 2 more things in the home department, and they're both Mrs. Meyer's lavender things. Wow. They're both Mrs. Meyer's lavender scented things. The first is this Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lavender Laundry Booster. I wanted to mention this, well I was going to mention it anyway because I used it up, but I mentioned in a different video that I wasn't loving this the first time I tried it. But then the next time I used way more of it than I thought I was going to need, and it made such a difference in my laundry. So if you don't know what this is, it's basically like those scent boosters. You pop open the cap and you just pour this all over your laundry. I typically only do it on my linens because I don't know, unless it's like smelly workout clothes. I just do it on my linens, but it really, really gives your like laundry an extra boost of scent and it smells incredible. Like when we got home from Tokyo and all of our clothes were disgusting and sweaty and gross, I used like half of this bottle and it really got that scent out, which was great. But I love this. I think it's very effective. You do have to use kind of a lot of it, like overshoot what you think you would need. But that being said, I didn't run out of it super quick. I did go a little bit fast. Maybe this next time I can like count how many loads I get out of my new bottle because I already repurchased it. I love it. And then we also used up the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lavender Hand Soap. I am in love with this hand soap formula. We've tried a couple different scents. This is still my favorite. It's in the bathroom. I love it and I already repurchased it and will continue to repurchase it. I actually bought their 2 fall scents, which are Mum and apple cider, which I'm really excited to get into those. But yeah, the lavender is hands down my favorite. Let's get into the skincare. Of course, I have my simple cleansing wipes. If you watch me, you know I use about a pack of these a month. I love them. I actually used up 2, but I threw out the other pack once I saw this was in the empties. I was like, you don't need to see I used 2. But the quick roundup is they're cheap. They get off all my makeup, including whatever mascara I'm wearing. They don't break me out. They don't burn my eyes. And I love them. I can't live without them. So yes. I have a few sheet masky goods. I have 2 that I used in my pamper routine, but they're both from Sephora from the Rose collection. The first is the Sephora Rose Lip Mask. I loved this so much. I cannot wait to buy it again. I believe it was $3, which is a little bit much for a one-time use thing, but my lips felt so soft after I used this. I used my Lush Popcorn Lip Scrub. I scrubbed my lips and then I put this on, and then I followed up with my Christian Dior Creme de Rose Lip Balm. My lips never felt better, so loved this. I'm afraid I'm getting like butthole lips a little bit. And then I also used the Sephora Rose Eye Mask, which I really, really like these. I think I've mentioned these before, I'm not positive. This is definitely my 2nd or 3rd pack of these I've had, but I really like these because I just really like the formula. It's a really cooling, hydrating, brightening effect, but I like these actual patches because they're made out of cloth, not like gel. I find the gel ones sometimes slip down your face, so these will actually stick to your skin. You don't have to like be horizontal to wear them, and I love that there's a lot of surface area, so it covers like a ton of room and really gets that moisture and that brightening like really under every part of your under eye. So I really, really like this. I believe it's around $5, $6, which these are a luxury. They're a little bit more expensive for a one-time use, but if it's like a special event or you just are feeling bougie, they're great. I also finished up the 3-pack I had of these, which was really sad. This is the Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Masks. They're brightening. This is probably my favorite sheet mask I've ever used besides the Too Cool for School one. I think it's something about an egg. I don't know. I really liked that one. You can get it at Sephora. I got a pack of 3 of these in a BoxyCharm and I loved them, and I had every purchasing them, and then I saw how expensive they were and I was like, oh, perhaps not. I think it was like 3 for $50 or something crazy, so I don't know, but I really, really did love these. I found them so comfortable to wear, really moisturizing, and just a real treat. Like, I really looked forward to using these. I need to get back on my sheet mask game. I fell off there a little bit, but I really liked this, and I'm sad that they're gone. I have this Murad cleanser. This is the Murad Daily Cleansing Foam. This is step 1 in their pore reform line. It smells like pomegranate. This was an old favorite that I used to use in college, and it was kind of a throwback, and I really liked it back then. It smells nice, it feels nice, it's a foaming face wash, so I really enjoyed that sense, but it's no better than my simple Sensitive Skin Experts cleansing facial moisturizing wash. Wow, that was a lot of words. Just like the normal simple cleanser, I feel like this isn't that much fancier than that. Simple does have a foaming face wash that I want to try now, so I'm gonna look into that. But I do enjoy this, I enjoyed it, but it's like $30 compared to like $8, so. I have 2 scrubs. The first one is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. They sent this to me, which this is the biggest size I've ever had in this. I always had like the tiny samples, which last a pretty long time. You don't need a lot of this to have it very effective. This is my favorite scrub I've ever used. It's amazing. It's this green pineapple and papaya situation that you just put on your skin, leave it on for 2 minutes as like a mask, and then you kind of work it into your skin and it's a scrub. So it's like a whole little like facial in the shower. I love it. It's a really pricey item, which I hate because I can't go out and spend $80 on an exfoliant at this moment in time, but if I could, I would. I love this stuff. And of course I used up my Proactive Renewing Cleanser. This is the only thing I use from the Proactive line. I really, really like it, and it helps keep my skin just breakout free. I used up my Lush Tea Tree Water Toner Water. I love this stuff. If you guys missed it, I did a top 10 favorite Lush products video. I will link it up in the corner. This was definitely high up on the list because I love it. I ran out of this. I tried to use some other things and my skin just wasn't having it, so I had to immediately run out and go buy it again, and my skin is happy. My skin just loves the tea tree, and this is just really refreshing, and I use it morning and night as my toner after I wash before I put on anything else, and it's great. Non-drying as well. A couple more little things for face skincare. I have the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I bought this before all my travels. I go back and forth between this and the Pixie Rose Oil Blend. I like them both. This one I think is a little bit thicker. The other one is more of like a little bit of a runny consistency. They both work great. That one's $24 for a much bigger bottle. This size of this is 16. The full size is like 50 bucks, which I'm not about to do. Even though I probably should, because I'm just like wasting money keeping buying the small ones, but whatever. But also I love this for travel. My skin gets really dried out for travel, so I bought this before my North Carolina and my Tokyo trip, just to make sure I'd have it to wear each night before I went to bed, and it works great. And last skincare, I used up a Nivea Milk and Honey Lip Balm. These are my favorite. You guys know that. I have them in all corners of my house, car, purse, apartment. I said house and apartment. That's the same thing for me. But you know what I mean. I love it. I have one skincare slash makeup empty, so I'll just share it right now. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this stuff so much. This is the second bottle I've used up of this. It takes a long time to go through a bottle, and I'm actually working my way through a travel size right now. I just love this, and I know it's a little bit gimmicky, but I honestly think it's just a nice extra layer of moisture. I feel like my makeup goes on better after I put it on. I usually use another primer after this, but even so, it's just a really nice way to start my base of my makeup, and I love it, and it doesn't break me out. It's really hydrating, and yeah, I love it. I've already said that. I have a few body care favorites. This is the Plumeria Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. I love Bath & Body Works shower gels. I can't get away from them. This scent is very nostalgic for me. This was part of their like semi-annual sale when I ordered last January. I'm still going through a bunch of shower gels that I overdid it on. But like the Plumeria and Freesia and Juniper Breeze, Sunripe and Raspberry, the Country Apple scents, like those like give me the feels. So I always try to pick up a couple. And this was really nice for summer. I used up 2 deodorants, which are my 2 favorite deodorants, so it's fine. This one I actually mentioned in a favorites video. This is the Schmidt's Natural Deodorant in the Bergamot and Lime scent. I love this stuff. It is the best by far natural deodorant I've ever tried. I haven't tried too many. I've tried maybe 3 or 4 and they all work okay, but this one works amazingly. I just mentioned it was really hot and gross in Tokyo, and this was all I brought with me, and it did the trick. This smells amazing, and you can like still smell it throughout the day. I wouldn't say that it does wonders for like stopping sweating, but like even antiperspirants don't stop me from sweating anyway, so why not use a natural one? And this one smells incredible and continues to smell incredible throughout the day. So I love this. And this is my favorite non-natural deodorant. It is a men's deodorant. This is the Men Degree Dry Protection Cool Rush. Must be Cool Rush. It just smells really good and works really well, and I really like it, and it smells good, mainly. I already said that, but oh, it smells so good. And I've already repurchased both of those. I like to have both of them on hand just in case. I don't know why. But I actually have been finding the Schmidt's deodorant at Marshall's. I got 2. I got a new scent, which I'm going to talk about in my favorites video this month. But always check like TJ Maxx and Marshall's, because that's the only place I've bought them from so far. I have another little Sleepy body lotion. This is the Lush Sleepy body lotion. I love this stuff. This is just a small miniature size. It comes in a much bigger size, which I'm using now. But this, I won't talk about it too much because I talk about it all the time, but it's a really nice kind of lavender scented lotion that helps me sleep at night, and I love it, and I will continue to use it for the rest of my life, or until they discontinue it, if they ever do. Before I move on to hair empties, I only have a few more. This is going to be my shortest empties yet. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Hold on. Spoke too soon. So now I have 2 more empties before hair. So this first one is the St. Ives Soft and Silky Coconut and Orchid Body Lotion. I love this stuff. This is an on and off staple for me. It's really cheap at the drugstore, a really good body lotion. So I would use this on my legs, and then I would use that Sleepy body lotion on top at night, because I didn't like to use the Sleepy on my legs, just because like I like the aromatherapy benefits of it best, and I don't want to waste it on my legs where I can't really smell it, you know? So I would use this on my legs. It's a nice scent to mix in with the lavender, or I would just use this in the morning after my shower. Not gonna lie, I don't always moisturize in the morning after my shower because I'm lazy, but if I do, it's with this. The one thing that sucks about this is the pump does not, oh well, of course it came out now. Oh my god. The minute I try to demonstrate something and it goes right, but usually this usually stops pumping when there's like this much lotion left, and so you have to take off the top, dump it out into your hands, which it's even stopped doing that for me, so I was like, okay, it's officially empty. So it is a little bit annoying, but even if you don't want to like do all the work, it's really cheap. You could just buy another one, but that's the only downside. So I will repurchase this at some point in life. I have a couple more lotions to work through, but I will repurchase this. I'm just throwing things on the floor. And then I have 3 hair empties. The first is a heat protectant. This is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Shine Spray Heat Protection. I used this before I curl my hair, so basically right before I start curling my hair, I will spritz this all through my hair and then just brush it out and then curl my hair. I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but I feel like any protection from the heat is good protection. So yeah, and this is the same line as my favorite shampoo and conditioner. I love the Tresemme Keratin Smooth line. It smells really good. It's really effective at like moisturizing my hair but not weighing it down and getting rid of frizz. So yeah, I really liked this stuff. I have another bottle I'm using through now, and then I will probably repurchase it. It's much cheaper than the Blow one I was using before. And then last but not least, I have my 2 favorite dry shampoos. This is the Matrix Mineral Playback Dry Shampoo. They sent me this like literally 2 years ago. It was like right when we moved into this apartment, and I didn't get around to trying it mainly because like I didn't know where it was. Like I didn't know I had it, and then I found it and I was like, yes, a dry shampoo. I feel like dry shampoos are always like gold to me because I will actually use those and I go through them so quick. But I actually really liked this. To jump ahead, I also used up the Elizabeth and James White Nirvana dry shampoo. This is one of my favorite perfumes, and I discovered the dry shampoo and I saw it in like the Sephora to go section and I was like, I'm gonna try that, and then I fell in love with it. It's the best dry shampoo formula I've ever used. I think mainly because it smells so good, but also because like that scent lasts throughout the day. It's not too powdery. Sometimes dry shampoos, like I spray them and it's too powdery and it feels like it's in my mouth. Doesn't happen with this. This is really pricey. This small one is $14. The full size I think is $28, so I don't always want to spend the money on it, so I'm happy to find a little bit of a cheaper alternative, and I really like this. I don't love it as much as I love this one. I don't know if I ever will find a dry shampoo I love as much as this one, but it definitely compares to it, and I already repurchased this. I almost hit myself in the face. I already repurchased this one and I really like it, and I used it today. This one does have a little bit more of like a white cast than this one, but if you do like use your fingers and brush it out, you won't have a problem. So yeah, these are my 2 favorite dry shampoos of the moment, and I would recommend both. Oh, I forgot to mention this before I mentioned the hair stuff. I am a hot ass mess. This is the Up and Up Epsom Salt for soaking. This is the Soothing Lavender scent. I love this. I already repurchased it. I feel like it mixes really well with all my Lush cocktail baths that I have, and my body truly feels better after an Epsom salt bath. So wanted to mention that. Already repurchased it, and you can get them like scented. You can just get normal Epsom salt, but I like the lavender. I think it's nice. But this has just been a really nice addition to my bath routine, and I used up a whole bag. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am excited to get rid of all this garbage, and I'll see you at the end of fall for another empties video. Well, I'll see you before then with other videos, but are you somebody who only watches me for my empties? Raise your hand in the comments if you are. I hope there's none of you though, because I want you to watch all my videos. But anyways, if you want more empties videos, I will link my playlist right up there, and please subscribe so you don't miss any future empties videos. My face will be right there. I'll have some links and videos and playlists to click right here. And yeah, I love you guys. Stay tuned for more fall fun videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.